In this 10 minutes video, you are going to learn the introduction on metallurgy. Let's take a look in the definition. Metallurgy is the art of science of making metal and alloys in forms and properties suitable for physical use. Metallurgy is now a disciplined applied science based on a clear understanding of the structures and properties of metals and alloys. Further, it is divided into 4 categories, so that we can know deeply about this subject. Number 1 is chemical metallurgy, number 2 is physical metallurgy, number 3 is mechanical metallurgy, and number 4 is metallurgical science and industry. Part of the subject is chemical metallurgy. This deals with all the chemical properties of metals, including the uniting of different metals with one another to form alloys. But a very large part of it is concerned with the oxidation-reduction reactions of metals, for 2 main practical reasons. First, most metals occur in nature as oxides, sulfides, chlorides, carbonates, etc., and the critical step is converting these ores into metals. That is the extraction metallurgy, which is a process of chemical reduction. The basic chemical reactions involved are often simple. The scientific challenge in this part of the subject is to achieve these reactions on a massive scale economically. The second practical reason, when the finished piece of metal goes into service afterwards and is exposed to the environment, these same chemical reactions tend to occur spontaneously in reverse. The metal thus reverts from the metallic state to the oxidized state, so that it rusts or corrodes. The main tasks of the chemical metallurgist are thus to get metals into the metallic state and then to keep them safe and can be rapidly used, so by the help of paints and special chemical layer we can do it. After chemical metallurgy, now the next thing we are going to know about the physical metallurgy. The subject that deals with the atomic structures of metals and alloys with the aim of designing and producing those atomic structures that give the best properties. The atoms themselves also move and exchange places, even when the metal is completely solid. Changes of temperature can cause the atoms to rearrange themselves suddenly into a radically different pattern of organization. The study of all effects such as these belongs to the province of physical metallurgy. And next we come to the point mechanical metallurgy. Metals owe their importance to their unique mechanical properties, the combination of high strength with the ability to change shape plastically, ductility and malleability. This plasticity enables them to be shaped, for example into motor car bodies, tin cans and girders, by processes of mechanical working such as pressing, drawing, rolling and forging. Now coming to metallurgical science and industries. Metallurgy today is an applied science. The challenge of using science to give mankind the best engineering materials that the laws of nature and the Earth's natural resources will allow. We shall try to develop a unified view of both the scientific and industrial aspects. Even in an introductory course, there is a great deal of science and a large number of facts to be learnt. Let's go through the highlights we have studied in this video. It is the introduction to the metallurgical science. Which is subdivided into 4 categories. 1 is chemical metallurgy. Number 2 is physical metallurgy. Number 3 is mechanical metallurgy and metallurgical science and industry. Thanks for watching video. Please don't miss our next video on classification of engineering material. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Have a nice day.